haven't been with a man in 10 years. But before y'all start, like, yes, I date women. But at the age of 30, I'm now realizing why I stopped dating men. For the longest, I wasn't sure what it was. I just knew I never got excited about them. I never was like eager to, do the do with them. Nothing was there. Like my emotions weren't there when it came to men. But now that I'm older and I have been dating, I have finally realized why I was so unattracted to men. All of them only wanted to have sex. None of them truly was invested emotionally, and it was always just about sex. And after being in a few relationships with men, I was just so turned off by it. I'm like, no one is dating with a goal of being together forever. Like, it just wasn't a thing for men when I was younger, of course. But the only reason why I just recently figured it out was because I dated this girl, and she gave off this vibe of she just wanted to do the do. She didn't really want anything serious, and she just wanted to mess around. I was instantly turned off by her. But initially, I was into her. But when I found out and noticed that she was really just in it for the do, I was completely turned off by her. But with the guys, it was so common, and it happened so often when I was younger, that guys just wanted to screw and that's it. They cheated. They really weren't in it for the long run. But since I ran into this girl that really gave me the feeling of what I felt with men back then, I'm like, it really had nothing to do with the gender. More so to do with the fact that I seen every guy the same way. Because now that I'm older, I'm starting to realize there are actually a lot of great men out there. There are men out there that, want to be married and don't look at you just to, have, mainly probably because when I was dating men, I was young, I was 21. So maybe most of them didn't live their lives. So at my grown ass age at 30, the men that are 30 as well, they didn't did it all. And now they are ready to settle down. I just think it's so crazy that at 30, I'm just now kind of figuring out that I don't think it ever really had anything to do with the gender per se, but more so at the fact that I was turned off by dudes were just hoish back then. But a female can be a hoe too.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
She sounds like broken goods, but she just said in her last statement that females can be hoes too.
Oh, you didn't know that?
She
Emotional damage, man.
She spent 10 years being single. What were you doing in that time? Because she's saying I started to date women because I was so turned off by men. But she says I've been single for 10 years. So you've been hoeing around for 10 years. Then have a problem with the men wanting to just be
when you've only dated women, but it's the men's fault. So now that you've hit the epiphany stage, oh, I want a family. Oh, let me get with a guy. She don't know if she's coming or going.
She don't know.
Which man in his right mind is going to want to take a chick like that serious? No shade to her. She's just a poster girl. We're reacting to her. Or, the conversation. Mm-hmm. But let's be realistic. Who's taking it seriously? Come on, man.
Yeah, from what she said in her last video as well. Yeah. You just put the two together.
Exactly.
And it's like, you're just really confused.
You're tapped.
You're broken goods.
You're tapped. Yeah. Guys, any takers? Put your thoughts in the comments below.